Hey guys, so in this episode, we joined the president of the Ferrari Club, Mike Smith, for the 30th annual Delta Dash. This year's Delta Dash was sold out with 112 people attending the brunch at the Grand Island Mansion. There are about 50 plus Ferraris on the drive through the back roads of Contra Costa County and into the Delta.
We're here at the 38th annual Delta Dash for the Ferrari Club America Pacific region. We just finished brunch at the beautiful historic Grand Island Mansion, and now we're about to head on home after a beautiful day, a beautiful drive with great friends and great people.
Nice.
Had a great drive on the way up.
Awesome. Congratulations, Mike, on the second year of presidency.
Thank you. Ed is my vice president. He will be probably president after me.
We'll see about that.
Ferrari Club members meet at the famous Ferrari Tower located in Clarksburg. This is where we witnessed the Pacific Region President, Mal DeVivo, paint his shield on the tower. Oh yeah! Go Jody!
That was a pretty good slug there, you know.
GP. You might go through this whole bottle. Okay, you have to finish it.
All right.
Now pass it down.
After celebrating with a traditional swig of Jack Daniels with a bottle by all past presidents, we head out to the Grand Island Mansion. So new members were welcomed with bottles of wine, and Mike was announced the president of the Ferrari Clubs of Sacramento chapter for the second year.
So Mike has a ton of collector Ferrari items, and one of the things that he was showing us was his Ferrari yearbook, which he kind of explains in the video, but it's just a cool thing to see all these old cars and who owned them in the past and the history of them.
Today, a prior president and a longtime member, he's been a member since 1980. His name's Greg. Brought by a bunch of history that we are going through right now. Here's a member directory from 1988 to 89. So it's basically got all the Ferrari Club members in history from 88 to 89 with their contact information, their car they've owned. And this is like, it's just history. You can find the old VIN numbers for cars. So far I found pictures. I found a really good friend, family friend of mine. Passed away about 4 years ago. His name's Barry. Here's the legendary Phil Hill, along with Derek Hill, his son. Phil Hill passed away recently as well. So these are two men that are not longer with us that are very inspirational in our lives. It's only an effing car club. I love that. This is probably the Delta Dash, which still goes on today. We're at this, I think we've done it 30 plus years. In the 32nd or 33rd year this year. We're coming out. Bunch of gentlemen there. Because you make your own destiny when you're self-employed. when you work for somebody else, you're captured into those goals that they set for you. When you're self-employed, you set your own goals.
That's agree. I agree.
Surround yourself with the people you want to aspire to be. That's the best rule of knowledge I have. I mean, because you only become who you want to be by being around those people. Gentlemen are owning cars that most people back then, those in our Ferraris were very rare. They're only doing a very limited production. So to own these cars back then was even more hard than it is today to own just a general production car. So these people had a vision, and they went after their vision and obtained their goals in a major way. I've never even seen anything like this, honestly. It's like, to see the history in here of the cars and the VIN numbers.
I thought it was really inspiring to see that these people are very self-driven, and I think the Ferrari really represents like a trophy for them of accomplishment because they went their own path, carved their own lane, and they live life on the fast lane.
And one new thing that we're doing here at Fur Parts is we are now offering financing on luxury vehicles for entrepreneurs. Because in the past, entrepreneurs would have a hard time getting a big loan on supercars and exotic vehicles without having a paycheck that came from like a corporation or a big business, and that came from themselves. But now, thanks to Russ, we're able to offer that and make Ferrari ownership more affordable for everyone, even small businesses.
Driving around and I see this display that these folks had up for Christmas, and it's a horse, but it's got wings and it's got a horn. It's a unicorn, and I look at it and I go, wow, that looks like a lot like a Ferrari horse. So we looked forever trying to find it. We finally found it online. We get it. It's pink. It's got lights running through it, so we have to disassemble it. We go to the fabric store and we get the black hair. I just pull all the lights out of it, get all the pink off of it, and then I just sprayed it black, put it all back together. My wife sewed up all the hair, and we made it because it just looks like a Ferrari horse, and everybody seems to love it. I just thought it was fantastic. So, you know, and it works out perfect up here. You know, people just go, oh, that's really cool. So
yeah, he found it in his neighborhood, and he went and bought it. I don't know if he added a little furry thing. So is that his wig? That's Greg's wig. He made it.
So guys, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification button.
And if there's anything else you guys want to see, make sure you comment below. Thank you for watching, and this is the Ferrari Files.